it's Peg. This is going to be a quick video today. I was kind of feeling a little bit different about this prompt because puzzle prompts a lot of things in my mind, and especially um, because I have two grandchildren that are on the autism spectrum. The puzzle piece means a lot to my family. So the puzzle piece symbol for autism goes back to 1963. It was adopted by the National Autistic Society, and the board believed that autistic people suffering from a puzzling condition. Well, you know, we've adopted some objection to that. There's a number of people that have issue with that because we should think of people with autism as people, not as a puzzling problem. And so, you know, there's a lot of controversy surrounding this. People have researched it, and I remember reading something about a gal that had posted something on Facebook about what would they replace the puzzle symbol with, and she got over 100 responses, some of them emailing off list. They were intelligent and thought-provoking, and there were a lot of them that appreciated the puzzle piece because it brings out awareness for the problem that we face. I was reading recently that there are it's 1 in every 16 children born today that is born on the autism spectrum. And if you guys don't know about autism, check out Temple Grandin. She is a professor at, I believe, the University of Colorado, where she was, and she suffered with autism all of her life. And this is not just a childhood disease, this is a lifetime disease. And, you know, so many people think of this as a childhood disease because we deal with young people who are struggling. Well, yes, we do struggle with this issue. I remember my grandson, he was, I think he was about 2 years old, and doesn't mean they're not intelligent. He would be standing in front of the big screen TV, and you could tell that he was digesting everything that was on the screen. And he wasn't talking at that point, because that's one of the problems with autism. Many times speech and a lot of the other functions that happen early on in childhood don't happen with this type of child. And so he had his own language. He developed his own language. He didn't use our language. And so he would jabber, 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 but you couldn't understand a blessed word he said. And he would just be mesmerized by, you know, all the stuff on PBS, and he would just watch and watch and watch. And, well, come to find out, he was doing more than watching. He was reading the screen. And by the time he was 3, he was able to communicate that to me, and he was telling me the things that he was reading about. And, you know, he was reading all of the credits at the tail end. He fell in love with logos from all of the movies. He collected the logos from the movies, and he especially loved the Pixar one. I brought him one of those back when I went to Disney. But aside from that, you know, he was reading that stuff, and he was 3 years old, and he was saying, Grandma, I want to be a cinematographer when I grow up. And I was saying, okay, honey, if that's what you want to do, go for it. So this is my page. I hope you enjoy what I've done here, and I hope you research autism and, you know, become aware of what these families are facing. Thanks, guys.